Hello, my name is Ordermaster 101.
I'm Yeti.
And today we're playing Yuko's Island Express. I'm not really sure what this is about, but we're about to figure out.
Batman. So Batman, Darth Vader, and Zuko all have Mark Hamill as an arch nemesis.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Who did Mark Hamill voice in Avatar?
Ozai.
Ozai?
He voiced Ozai.
I do not remember. It's been so long.
Asshole. Asshole Ozai.
I don't know. If you have go ahead.
Sorry, continue.
I was gonna say, if you had daddy issues, Ozai would probably be like, you know, your dream come true.
Ozai's personality is child abuse and asshole.
Like I said, daddy
That's
issues.
it. That's his entire personality. Other villains, like, at least have a fucking goal. He's just a fucking cunt. The other villains have motivations for the way they are. He's just a cunt. And you can't blame it on his parents because, yeah, well, his dad, well, the Sozin or whatever, who was also a dick. Sozin was a dick. Iroh was fine.
But was
So, like,
oh yeah, because they're brothers, aren't they?
yeah.
Can I be honest? I kind of want why weren't there a lot of interactions between Ozai and Iroh? That would be. I feel like that would have been interesting.
I'm pretty sure Iroh cut off contact with Ozai after Ozai burned the shit out of Zuko.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I also think he stopped talking to Ozai when Ozai tried to advocate that while Iroh was grieving his dead son, that was proof that Iroh was too weak to be Fire Lord, and
Oh
Ozai
yeah.
should become Fire Lord.
Yeah, never mind. He was a dick.
Yeah. Although Sozin's reaction to that was like, "How about I have your children killed so that
Whoa.
you learn humility?"
Yeah.
And then Zuko's mom killed Sozin so that that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, Ozai was not a good person because it's like, hey, what if I kill your children so you know some fucking
Sozin.
humility, piece of shit.
Sozin.
That was me talking as Sozin, and then Ozai being like, "Fucking bet, go ahead and try and kill my children.
Yeah, Sozin was basically like, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do it."
yeah, and it was only after he told his wife that like his wife's like, we have to do something. There's a surfing term called the goofy foot, which refers to those that surf with their right foot forward hanging off the edge of the board. The term originates from a 1937 Disney cartoon where Goofy surfs doing this.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Another fact is the red-billed oxpecker eats ticks and other parasites off African wildlife like elephants and particularly rhinos. So much to the point, like their name in like Swahili literally translates to rhino guard, like the rhino's guard. However, this isn't like so like mutualistic as scientists initially thought, because after observing in the wild, yes, while oxpeckers would do that, they would also pick scabs and drink the blood of the rhinos,
Ew.
making their wounds larger so that they can drink more blood. The rhinos seem to put up with this because, in addition to eating the parasites, the oxpeckers also will warn the usually blind rhinos, basically blind rhinos, to what's around them.
Mhm.
So it will give them like a better sense of like what's around them.
Good for them, but at the same time, that's a toxic relationship.
You know that there's gold in our brains and through our nervous system?
Ooh. How much can I sell it for?
Nothing.
Aw.
All the gold in the human body weighs less than your eyelashes.
Boo.
But without it, you might not be able to live because because it's thought that it is critical for rapid electrical signaling throughout the nervous system and the brain.
Keep hitting the wrong button and I keep going someplace I don't want to go.
Scientists tracking the migration of swifts, which is a type of bird, discovered they can stay airborne for 10 months straight without ever landing. Uh, just riding air currents around.
Hmm.
Georgia Tan is a woman who stole about 5,000 babies from poor parents.
Were they shitty parents or was she insane?
She was an American child trafficker operated throughout Tennessee's Children's Home Society. Tan used the unlicensed as a front for the black market baby adoption scheme in the 1920s until a state investigation into numerous instances of adoption fraud began uh, perpetrated by her closed the institution in 1950.
So she was crazy.
Um, she is notable for normalizing the process of adoption in America, but many
Oh.
times stole the children that she was giving up to adopt.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
When you
George
get.
R. George R. Martin's family used to be wealthy and own a successful construction business. However, they lost it during the Great Depression in 1953. The family moved to federal housing project near Bayonne, New Jersey.
Hmm.
Belgians eat the most calories per day of any other country in the world, with an average of 3,768.
Hmm. Belgians must make some tasty food.
Despite having PTSD after being buried alive by a bomb and having several doctors testify that he was unfit to command, Eric Pohl became the first commissioned officer in the British military to be executed for deserting.
Damn, that's fucked up.
More German troops died in the American Revolutionary War than British soldiers.
Damn.
The Yoku, a holly bush indigenous to southeast United States. It was once the most widely consumed caffeinated beverage in the Americas, so popular that the British East India Company deemed it a threat to their control of the tea market and nearly eradicated it.
Well, tea ain't even that good, so they can eat an ass.
And next one is just some weird fucking. Here's just some weird ass internet history. Okay, stick with me.
Okay. This might be the last fact, by the way.
Why?
Because we're getting up to 10 minutes and it's a pain in the ass to upload anything more than 10 minutes.
Okay, one second. Okay, I'm just rereading it so I know what it fucking.
Okay, no, it's chill. It's chill.
Okay, so Hatsune Miku
Uh huh.
exists, at least in his most popular form, because of the meat spin video.
Oh, I've heard about this.
And for those of you who don't know,
Look it
so
up. I'm kidding. Don't look it up.
meat spin was a popular video. It was a popular meme, like way back in like I want to say 2003 or something, where it was like a trans girl, and like her boyfriend, made a video where she was getting like fucked, and then her dick like just kept spinning.
Uh-huh.
Hence the meat spin video, and it became like a popular fucking meme because the internet's horrible. To try and gross out your friends, or family, and just send them this fucking video, or like make them watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember videos of like my friend try to do that to me, and it was like, I don't feel weird about this. I'm like, but it's like gay, and I'm like, so.
So
And
I
then
like
flash
dick.
forward, I'm gay. So, well, I'm asexual, but like anyway. Um, so because meat spin existed, uh, then a site called Leak Spin was launched.
Mm-hmm.
And it was an alternative to Meat Spin, pairing characters from, I think, Bleach
Yeah.
and the Finnish song Liven Polka, where they were spinning a leak instead of the dick.
Mm-hmm.
And it was because of that that a character of Hatsune Miku, like a video emerged of Hatsune Miku, and that where she was doing the leak spin to even polka, and it became a whole fucking meme, and that is directly responsible for like Hatsune Miiku's like skyrocket in fame to the point where it's like she's known everywhere on the internet,
Yeah.
which also means that that one fucking meme of the fucking Hamilton fandom made of Thomas Jefferson wearing like a Hatsune Miiku's trans binder or whatever the fuck
We,
exists.
we don't talk about that. Yeah, surprisingly, I already knew about this fact before you talked about it because, like, it was so fucking wild to hear about. Well, anyway, I think that is a high point to leave it off on. Thank you for stopping by for Random Fact Friday.
Bye guys, guys, no, bye, pals.